In the grand theater of the NFL, where precision meets absurdity, CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens took a moment to remind us that training camp is not just for tackling, it's for tacticals too. Especially when it comes to handshakes. Yes, folks, we witnessed an iconic duet of the digits, and I'm sure there's an award for that somewhere. Maybe a Grammy for Best Sports Handshake? Picture this. Two football stars looking all serious, decked out in their pristine gear, and then, bam. They break out into a choreographed masterpiece, leaving the scouts in a whirlwind of confusion. Are they trying out for the next reality show or just signaling they're ready for the big leagues? Either way, I can imagine the coaches scratching their heads, thinking about how to incorporate that into the playbook. And let's face it, teammates need their own flair too. Forget about the passing drills. Let's focus on hand-eye coordination during the secret handshake. Who needs practice catching a ball when you can practice catching rhythms instead? I mean, if this NFL thing doesn't pan out, they could totally pivot to being a dance duo on TikTok, right? But wait, here's the kicker. This strangely charming display comes in the middle of serious football training. It could confuse any rival team watching these antics. Imagine trying to break down game footage and seeing players perfecting their secret life of handshakes instead of, the actual game plays. I'd pay good money to see the coach's face when this popped up on the review screen. Meanwhile, social media is abuzz, and conversations about who really has the best handshake are booming. Yes, why talk about player stats and records when you can compare handshakes? What a time to be alive, where sports comes down to a battle of fancy hand gestures rather than touchdowns and field goals. I can already see the memes flooding in. And oh, the annual handshaking showcase. Everyone is going to want a piece of this action. Forget the Super Bowl, signs point to an epic warm-up session where players showcase their ridiculous handshakes as a pre-game ritual. What a tradition to start. I can hear commentators now, discussing the finer points of hand placement and rhythm as if it were the centerpiece of the match itself. So, here's the real question. Are you team, all about the handshake? Or are you secretly hoping for some intense touch football? Have you perfected your own handshake that could rival these two? Wouldn't it be grand if we all could turn awkward greetings into NFL-worthy moments? Let's hear those witty hand gestures, folks. Or are we just going to play it safe with a simple wave? Like and subscribe, please.